Hey, how you doing? It is Saturday. It's not Saturday. What day is it? Football was 3 days ago, so it must be Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday. Man, there's a hell of an intro. I've been working on how to improve my intros, so if you ever want some proof that I don't know what I'm doing, you got it. Thank you for watching, but I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'd like to share a everything works out story if you're game. If not, I'll put the number, you can click ahead. Many of you may know that I have been trying to ride the Gap, the Great Allegheny Passage. And obviously, the name of this video is not Great Allegheny Passage, so what's up? That's where the story comes in. I had planned on riding it back in May, and it didn't work out. I had to cancel my plans. In June, you may remember that I was there, and the Canadian wildfires swooped in, and I had to cancel that one. In July, I had 1 week that I could do it, and it would have been during the week before the Ragbri, and I just, that was a smart decision. So I scheduled it for August. And right smack dab in the middle of my plans, the state of Delaware requested my presence to serve on jury duty. Well, I'm sure like a lot of states, you call in the night before, they told me, nope, we don't need you. So you think that'd be the end of the story. It's not. We're going to come back to that. So that was August. September, my buddy Carl said, "No, man, let's go ride the Erie Canal Trail." And, you know, you don't have to twist my arm for that. That was awesome. So I had made plans for October, right now. So why am I not there? Because the state of Delaware requested my presence once again for jury duty. So I had to cancel my plans again. This is the third time I've canceled my Amtrak reservations. I love Amtrak, so I guess I don't mind giving them late or cancellation fees, but bummer. All right, well, I decided, look, it's fall. I'm not going to stay indoors. I need to get out in this weather and enjoy it. So I only had a couple days. I thought I'm going to go down and camp at Cape Henlopen State Park, just outside of beautiful Lewes, Delaware. Have I convinced you yet how beautiful Delaware is? If I haven't, then I'm not doing my job. Anyway, it's beautiful fall weather. I'm going to get out and do that. All right, I'm watching YouTube the other night. I follow a guy. I'm just going to use his channel name, Follow Thomas. His name is Thomas. One of my favorite YouTubers. This guy's a maniac. He rides everywhere. And he's also a bird watcher. That's a great combo. He's a cycling adventurist and a bird watcher. I've been watching these guys' videos forever. He's inspired me numerous times. He comments, "Hey, I'm going to be in your beautiful state next week." And I said, "Wow, okay, any chance we can meet up and get in a ride?" And, well, long and short of it, where am I headed right now? I'm not only headed to Cape Henlopen, I'm going to meet up with Thomas, and we're going to do some riding over the next couple days. So that's the everything works out story. I got to admit, I'm a little nervous. I'm kind of starstruck. This is one of my favorite YouTubers. So, well, really looking forward to it. So there you go. Let's go find Thomas. Okay, well, here we are, relaxing for the night. This is Thomas.
Hey.
Thomas is a legend that I've been following on YouTube for a long time. Although, didn't we discover we started YouTube about the same time?
Or just about the same time.
What's your channel name? People should follow.
My name is Thomas, and my channel name is Follow Thomas.
Thomas is different in me, that he is a incredible adventurer who's ridden just about everywhere. Almost everywhere. Is there any place you've not ridden?
Sure.
Well,
not in Delaware.
but now in Delaware, you can tick Delaware off of your list. So anyway, we got here at Cape Henlopen today, camped out, and unfortunately sat here until it got dark. So I hope this still shows up. But we're gonna do some rodding tomorrow and chill out here by the fire. So I'm glad you came. This has been fun.
Thank you for inviting.
We're cruising into Lewes. Lewes was, well, it claims to be the first town in the first state. So Delaware was the first state to ratify the Constitution. And, well, Lewes was settled by the Dutch back in the early 1600s. So, anyway, we're gonna stop in Lewes and look around. I am on the prowl for a place called the Cannonball House. I've never seen it, but apparently during a war with England, they fired a cannonball that got embedded in a house, and they kept it. So Thomas and I are going to try to find it today. I've never seen it. All right, we found it, but how funny. Look how small it is.
Yeah, tiny, yeah.
Wow. All right, for reference. That's how big it is.
Wait, let me point it out. I'm gonna
So like I was saying, Lewes was settled by the Dutch. 1633, this building was, it says 1631 on the side of it, but yeah, now it's a museum. But I guess this area was called, I'm gonna butcher this, Zwandel? Dutch. Pennsylvania Railroad. Okay, so Thomas is a, you said a birder.
Birder, yeah.
A birder. Okay, I was saying bird watcher. Birder. So as we're riding along, he's calling out the names of these birds because he recognizes their song. He recognizes their call. So, morning. So how many did you tag?
Just got started. I think it's up to 10 right now. 10 different species.
He's up to 10 new species of birds that he's recognized. Morning. This is the spot.
Okay, let me record.
Brendan Falls. All right, Thomas is finding rare and exotic birds here.
And the other one is the herring call. And then another snow egret.
That's a little damage. That's a wrap. Gonna put that one in the books. I just dropped Thomas at the Amtrak station. He is headed back to Jacksonville, Florida. I believe that's 15 hours. I did that once. That's a long trip. But my gosh, what a nice guy. What an incredibly nice person. He's not here right now, so listen, if you don't subscribe to his channel, go subscribe to his channel. Just go do it. Don't even think twice. He's just a nice guy. I had such a good time talking with him. I've said it a million times, I'll say it again. One of the best parts of YouTube is meeting people. And you know, you meet people through comments, but then you meet people by watching their videos. And this is just a really funny thing. I've been watching his channel for a long time. He's been watching my channel for a long time. So when we sat down last night around the fire just to talk, we both said the same thing. I feel like I've known you for like a couple years. That's the magic of YouTube. How nice, how fun. You know, and for those of you who comment and provide your tips and suggestions, thank you so much. Honestly, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to get to be a better cyclist. I want to get to be a better bike tourer, and I can't tell you how many of your comments it means a lot. I've learned a lot, and I really, really appreciate it. That is so invaluable. And, well, it's why I keep doing YouTube. It's the #1 reason. I'm not doing it because of, well, anyway, I'll leave it. I'll let it go there. Thank you for watching. What's next? All right, I'm not giving up on the Gap. I'm just not going. I'm going to try to work it in before winter. Jury duty really threw a kink in things. So, but one thing I am doing in November is the Florida Coast to Coast Trail. So, well, if any of you live along the Florida Coast to Coast Trail and want to come out and ride some, I'm always game for that. Hit me up at Bryan@ridealongadventures.com. See if we couldn't work it out. I'm game for it. You know I don't ride super far, and you know I don't ride super fast. So if those fit what you're looking for, then get a hold of me. We'll work it out somehow. Anyway, thank you for watching. It's just a beautiful day today. What a great ride. So I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. As always, greatly appreciate it. Take care.